Chapter 9, Banking. In this video, we're going to first start talking about what it means to have a system of money in a country. So, money is often created in a society because it makes transactions between buyers and sellers much quicker and more efficient. So, if we didn't have a system of money, our entire society and economic system, you would have to trade one good or service for another. This is called barter. And barter is very inefficient because if I am, let's say, I raise chickens for a living, and I want to go to the market and I want a lettuce, then I have to find a lettuce farmer who happens to want chickens so that the two of us can exchange one for the other. This is very difficult to do. It's referred to as a double coincidence of wants. So, searching around to find somebody who has the thing you want, and they in turn happen to also need what you have, is hard. And you could loop in a third or fourth person to make this three-way or four-way transaction, but that is even more complicated. So, societies and as governments are created, governments tend to create a system of money or currency, and that makes it far easier. You can get paid in currency, and then you can take that money to the market and buy lettuce and chickens. Sometimes money is referred to as liquid or liquidity. We consider money to be liquid if it's actually cash or it's easily used like cash. So today, most places will take debit cards similarly to cash, and your debit card is linked to your checking account. So when you swipe your debit card and you put in your PIN, that automatically comes out of your checking account and is removed just like cash would be at an ATM. A credit card is different. A credit card is issuing you more money than you have in your income. Now, there's two basic types of money. In the past, governments have used commodities as money. This is typically a natural resource. I've put gold coins here, or sometimes people use the silver standard, and they turn this natural resource into a system of money and coin it as a type of currency. Now, a commodity money means I can use gold coins to buy my groceries, but I could also melt down the gold coins because gold is something that's valuable and I can turn it into jewelry or I can sell it on the open market as gold. Today we don't really have commodity money. Most established economies use what's called fiat money. Fiat money just means it's printed and it is money because the government that prints it decrees it to be so. So in the United States, we use the US dollar. And there's nothing really special about the mix of a paper and fabric that make up a dollar. It's not in it of itself valuable in any way. But a $20 bill is considered a $20 bill because our government told you it was worth $20 and you accepted that belief. So all of it is based on the belief that we trust the government that's printing our money today. Now, the money supply of the entire United States or is sometimes referred to as money stock. And that is the total amount of money that our government has printed. And that printed money could be in your pocket, it could be in your checking account, or it can be in your savings account. But that's the amount of money that's available in the economy. Now, if the economy is not doing well and we need more money because people need to spend and they need to pay their bills, they need to pay their employees, what do we do? Well, in a system where we have fiat money, the federal government is in charge of printing and maintaining a value to the currency. So the federal government could print money, but we know that if we print a bunch of money and just give free money to people, that extra spending is going to create inflation. We can also use the banking system. So in the next couple of videos, we're going to talk about how the banking system, by issuing credit cards and loans, can create more spending, also some inflation, but we do not have to use the government to print money.